Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a quick market update as well as a little update to the portfolio. Nothing really has changed too much, but I think it's just good to talk about what's been going on because there's a couple of things that have happened. So first of all, where are we at the moment? We're pretty much where we've been for the last 3 months, really. Flat across the board. I think from the middle of March, we're pretty much the exact point as where we are. We've been chopping up and down, and it looks like that is not changing anytime soon. I mean, Bitcoin is still in this choppy range that it has been in for a while. It looks like there's perhaps even a little bit of weakness at the moment, not really being able to really push through past into the 70s. And I guess you could say the same about ETH as well, really not been able to, really struggling to get past that $4,000 mark. And yes, we had lots of bullish news with the ETH ETF. We've covered this before as well, but it looks like in just the last couple of days, perhaps some of the strength has gone away. We'll have to wait and see how that changes, of course, and I think in the coming weeks that strength is bound to come back, just with the catalyst of the ETF itself. I think, you know, the inflows are going to be really interesting to see, and I would be surprised if we don't see an ETH all-time high in the coming months, to be honest with you. Anyway, nothing's really changed in the portfolio. Pretty much everything is the same as of a few days ago. Spectral's been performing pretty well, which is good to see. I think AI coins will have their resurgence at some point, and that's why I think I will continue to be adding to my Tau and potentially even Spectral in the coming weeks. I think, yeah, it's just a matter of time, really, and I'd like to think there will be some sort of real rally as we come towards the end of summer. So I guess I don't mind positioning for it right now, and, you know, staking, earning yield, kind of adding to my positions, DCAing whilst we're in these ranges. So what did happen was yesterday we did get a new SEI airdrop, and this really came as a surprise. I wasn't expecting a phase 2 of an airdrop, and so yeah, there were 43,000 addresses that were eligible. I'm assuming that many of you guys who religiously watch all of my videos were probably eligible too, and it actually added up to a decent amount if you had some staked SEI and some LST SEI and you bought some NFTs. Probably some of you even got 6,000 tokens, which is a decent amount, you know, $3,000, maybe even a little bit more than that. Really nice. Now, in terms of claiming those tokens, the claim is going to be in the phase 3 of the version 2. So that's why I haven't added it in my portfolio. I haven't actually got the tokens yet, but they probably will come in due time. And what that does mean is that our all-time P&L is going to be finally green because we're going to be able to add to this position. So well done if you watch my videos on SEI staking. I think it's doing pretty well. It's got like 20,000 views, which is really good. So appreciate everyone who's watched that. But yeah, it just goes to show, you know, sometimes staking can give you some juicy rewards, and here's a good example of that. So otherwise, I don't think much has changed. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. So with that in mind, we'll be back with plenty more videos in the near future.